this is Beth Paranormal right back at you with another haunted adventure. Now, guess where we're going? We're going to be going to Groton, Connecticut, and I will take the surprise with me to there. So come on, let's go, and I'll see you in Groton. Everyone, we are here at the Fort Griswold where they had their battle, Fort Griswold battle. So here is the defenders of Fort Griswold, September 6th, 1781, and here is all of the names of them, and over here is the cannons. If you look at them, they're stopped up. Here's the cannons. Big cannon. And if you look at it this way, you know, this is how it looks. And then they have seating over here, which is pretty cool. All the seating. Then you walk into the gates. It's misting out a little bit, but it's not really that bad. They have, oh, let me go over here. Where I'm at, where I have this on just in case if there's people near me, I can pull it up. But this is where they had the battle. Like I showed you the sign, and it is so cool and awesome. And this has, we have a lot we can cover. So let's go over here and see what these signs have to say. So if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit those notifications. Please hit those thumbs up. And okay, so let's read a little bit of this. Okay. In November of 1775, colonial Jared Elderkin was directed by the governor and the Council of Safety to view the circumstances of the harbor at New London and neighboring places, and consider of the most popular pieces and manner of for fortifying the same against our enemies. Turkin recommended the fortification of several places in New London and Groton, including the summit of the hill of Groton Heights, where it seems nature had prepared a place to plant cannon for the protection of the harbor. The riverside of the fort was designed so that artillery could command the river and port. It featured two projecting bastions and a low parapet, which offered maximum flexibility in direction the fire of the fort's cannon. The landward of the site, fort, which consists of high parapet walls and braces for cannon, was designed to withstand infantry assault. I can't pronounce worth of nothing today. Sorry. Fort Griswold ranks among the nation's best preserved Revolutionary War fortifications. Surviving earthworks include the remains of the ramparts and the parapets of the fort. Wooden platforms upon which infantry and cannon who once stood were located on the interior faces of earthwork. Over time, erosion has reduced the height of the parapets. The phase stabilization project currently underway will help to preserve the fort from further destruction. The project will include rebuilding deteriorating stone walls, growth of a dense cover of grasses to prevent soil erosion, and a long-term maintenance program and enhancing interpretation of the fort as part of the Thomas River Heritage Park. So this is one of the most preserved Revolutionary War places, which is really, really cool. I really, really like that. So, okay, and here, the Battle of Groton Heights. And this is how it was laid out. On the morning of September 6, 1781, a British fleet under the command of former American General Benedict Arnold appeared at the mouth of the Thomas River. Arnold's mission was to destroy American pioneers in New London and to capture military supplies stored there. The British troops were divided into two divisions of 800 men, with one landing on each side of the river. The division on the New London side, commanded personally by Arnold, marched upriver to the town, quickly taking in succession Fort Trumbull, Town Hill Fort, and New London. Despite orders to the contrary, many buildings was burned and homes were plundered. On the Groton side of the river, the British division under Lieutenant Colonel Ebenezer marched toward Fort Griswold. Shortly after noon, with their troops in position to the north of the fort, Lieutenant Colonels and missionaries repeatedly demanded the surrender of the fort under a flag of truce. Fort Griswold's commander, Colonel William Ledyard, faced with the threat of no quarter, replied, "We will not give up the fort, let the consequences be what they may." The British troops assaulted but were driven back 2 times with heavier casualties, including Colonial Air. During a brief of lull in the fighting after the second assault, and the American flag was shot from its halyard. Although instantly remoted on a pike pole, the British took this event as a signal of surrender, and they advanced again, only to be fired upon. Infuriated at being resist after they believed the garrison had surrendered, they scaled the wall with a renewed fury. Finally, a British soldier managed to open the gate, allowing the British troops to pour in. Conflicting accounts indicate that even while Colonel Leonard ordered the garrison to surrender, some men continued firing from the barracks. In the heat of the battle, the British troops rampaged. When finally brought back under control, 80 Americans were dead, including Colonel Ledyard, and another 35 wounded. Arnold reported his losses for the expansion at 51 dead and over 130 wounded. Map of the British attack on New London and Fort Griswold by Daniel Lamb of the Prince of Wales American Volunteers. So this is the map. Let's go and head over into the fort area. This is a very large area. There's like trenches. This will be like, I would say, trenches right over here. Okay, and then it says here, Fort Griswold, 1775. And here is another trench where the men used to see the wall. See the wall over here? Where the men would go down and then fire upon and go over there. I'm wondering, there's a sign over here. Where, oh, it says please don't probably go in there. But this is where, you know how you go in the trenches and then they have to, they kind of fire. It's kind of all grown in, but they would fire over there. This would be help so they try to survive the battle. So let's go in here. This is very exciting and spooky at the same time. It's so cloudy today. All of a sudden it's like spooky, but we can get, I have the Nephrophonic app, so we definitely do that. And look at this. There's the fort in that little hole. Okay, let's see what this is. This is, on this spot, Colonel William Ledyard fell by his own sword in the hands of a British officer, to whom he had surrendered in the massacre of Fort Griswold, September 6, 1781. So, this is where he fell on his own sword, the exact spot. And if you hear that, those are boats, because we're right near the water. So, let's see what this is all about over here. I don't know what these stones represent. They go all the way over there. Let's go over here. Right over here is part of the fort. And there's little horns because of the boats. But here it's a little misty, it's not bad. So I'm glad I could still film. Wow, this is creepy. Wow, this is amazing. Look at this. Holy smokes. Look at this wooden door. Look at, it's a wooden door. Back in the day. Look at all the stone. Whew, got bugs everywhere. And look at this. Oh, you can go right through it. We're definitely gonna go right through this. Look at that. Okay, are you ready for this adventure? Know where you're gonna come with me?
Where?
Inside here. Now, we're gonna be going into this little tunnel where the men will go in there for the fighting to get from place to place. So it's like a big, yeah. And so it's a tiny tunnel. So
where are you going?
It's a little tunnel.
Is it gonna go that far?
No, it goes out the other side here. It's not far, it's cool. So, this is awesome. Look at this.
Is it dark in there?
Well, not really, no. This is cool. We're gonna do the Nephrophonic app too, in here. So, look at this. This is so cool. And it goes out, right out over here.
Oh, I'm in a...
Ta-da! Comes out this way. This is cool, huh, Noah? I know. Okay, we came out over here. This is part of the battleground. This is a pathway between the fort and the lower battery where soldiers using it where under cover from enemy gunfire. So then they would go into the trenches. So I'm gonna do the nephrophonic cap right here, under
the goddamn thing.
right over here, to see what we can get. So let's see. Just a little, see what happens. Okay, I got this. So, I'm here out of respect for all the spirits. I come in peace. I am here to find out what happened to you that day on September 6, 1781. And this is all out of respect for you. I'm giving you a voice. And tell me, is there any soldiers here remaining here from that battle? Is there any spirits in this tunnel right here, through this tunnel, still lingering in this tunnel that might have gotten wounded in the fire, going to, you know, going to the trenches? My little kid. What is your name? If so, if there's anybody inside this little tunnelway, what is your name? In. I heard in. Oh. I heard footsteps. Oh, it's getting blurry. Was that you? I'm hearing your footsteps because I just heard footsteps. Was that you? And if so, what is your name? I heard footsteps. Yeah. Yes. So I heard yes. So what is your name? Thought I heard Tom. Did I hear Tom? No. Okay, so I got some good responses. I did, when I was saying, are you in here? I did hear footsteps. I don't really see anybody that was coming in. So that was kind of spooky. So I did hear footsteps. But look at this. That's spooky, look at that. All right, so we're gonna, you know what I wanna do? No, I was getting blurry in there. It was cool. That was awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my let's see.
Dividing her.
No, I'm gonna get my EMF meter. Sorry about that. And see if there's anything. Ooh, I got a spike in there. Is there any, you can touch this box and make it go to red. I see it getting blurry. Look, it's getting blurry. You can touch this, you can make it go to red. You could touch this. You make it go to red.
Mom.
I don't see it going to red, so let's go over down here. See? Okay, I'm gonna go down here, Noah. Oop.
Let's go over there.
Huh?
That's dangerous over there.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let me get down first. Okay, so Noah, can you hold this for me? And if there's spikes, let me know. Okay, this is a trench. Tell me if you get any spikes. No, not yet. Look at this.
You want to go down there?
No, down here. This is like a trench where you would fight. Go and fight. So
I'm going to attempt this.
I just go like this on the side. Oh, to get down. Oh, oop. I'm not that young anymore doing this. Out of shape. Okay, look at this.
I'm scared right now.
Oh my God, this is so cool. Here, I'll go first. You can follow me. It's good. Yeah, you just, what I do, look at how I do it.
How you do it?
I just go on my side. Like this. Look at this. Look at this. This is where they would have to plop up and put their,
Oh my God, I'm afraid.
It's right here. Look at this. Here, Noah. I'll hold you. I got you.
Okay, let me.
See? Yeah.
Okay.
It's easy. So this is a trench where, look at this. This is so cool. This is a trench where, let me get this off. Trench where the, you know, where you would go and put your Okay, sorry about that. I ran out of, had to put a new SD card in. Thank God I got it. So this is a trench. I'm not, let me see if I'm getting anything on here. Oh, I just got something, a wave. Let's see. I don't know, we'll see. I got a wave on there, but we'll have to see. But look at this. This is really, really cool. So this is a trench, as I said before. Not getting any spikes. Look at how cool that is. See, you go all the way down here. Hi! Oh, there's a bird that came after me. I'm not getting any spikes. What?
Next one over there is tough. You have to hold it.
Okay.
You have to hold it. You have to do this.
Okay. So I'm in the trench. I'm going to do the Nephophonic app right here. To see if there's anybody that passed away here. So let me do it right here. I thought I saw something. Let me put it right here. I'm trying to find a good spot to put you so I could. All right, so let's put this away. I'm not getting really too much action. I did have a couple of bleeps. So let me get in here. All right. Oh, my mom. Hold on for 1 second. Okay. So let me actually put you up here in the weeds. There we go. Okay. Oh, my mom. Hold on. Okay, so now let's see what the spirits have to say in this trench. We should be getting some awesome responses. Here, my name is Beth. I'm here to, out of respect, no disrespect to you all who passed away here in this trench. Please let me know if you're here and what is your names. So is there any soldiers here from that war, 1781? Okay, I will look back on there and see your responses. And what is your names? What is your, who passed away? What is your names? If you're still lingering here, what is your names? Beard Paul. Thank you for speaking with me, and God bless you, and rest in peace. And like I said, I'm here to give you a voice, and just rest in peace. And I hope that you all went into the light. I hope you are all in peace in heaven and not reliving what happened to you over and over again here in this battlefield. And is there any spirits reliving what happened to you over and over again in this battlefield? Say yes or no. All right, thank you for speaking with me, and I will hear what you have said when I review the footage. Thank you so much. Now I gotta get down here. Oops. It's a little tricky. So here is what I have to go in this terrain. Ooh, got a little blurry.
You want help?
No, I think I'm okay.
Well, you see that next part is tricky. You have 2 hands.
Okay. Wow. Look at this. Woo. Look at this steep hill. This is a crazy trench. I can't even imagine the people running in this. You know, getting to where they have to go. This is nuts. But it's a great adventure, right? You come here to get free entertainment. I'm here to give it to you. And boy, this is entertainment. So, this is really fun, actually. If I did this 20 years ago, it would have been a little bit easier. I used to do this when I was a kid. Go hiking and stuff. Alright.
This is the tricky part I haven't.
Okay, look at this part. And we got berries everywhere. Overgrown by berries.
I holded that.
Look at this. Do you think I can do it? Do you think the Bethster can do it?
That's not made for old ladies.
What? I'm not that old. 51? Here, hold this. Have this, oh, on this. You have 2 fingers. Okay. Ooh, that's not supportive. Yeah, that. Okay. All right. Okay. So I can't even imagine these people with the combat boots. Okay, hit that, smash that like button for this. Smash that like button for what I just did. And look at look at this terrain. I'll zero in on you. It's a little cloudy already. There might be spirits there in front of my camera.
I'm going up there.
So that's what I had the terrain.
I'm going up there, Mom.
Something better there, look at that. So that I had to endure. They have the flag and another monument over there. So here, down here, this is all the battlefield. Right here. So now I got out of the trenches. So now we're gonna go to these buildings and see what's going on with these buildings. Pants are falling down. All right. So Noah is going up on the hill. I'm coming down here. It's very foggy. Oh, here is the house. I have to go over here and show you where they brought the wounded. It's called the Ebenezer House. So we have to definitely make time for that. Okay. So right over here is Power Magazine. This is what it's called. Power Magazine. This is built in 1843 for the storage of gunpowder. And they still have, look at how old this is. It looked like it was painted, but the original door is right here. Really cool. Okay, now we're gonna go over here to this building. Now this is the whole battlefield. Okay, this is the whole battlefield. So it is very, very big. I might not get to everything today, but I want to come on a nice day, come down here and do another video. They're only open to 5 o'clock. So okay, this is a shot furnace built in 1843 to heat cannonballs to set wooden vessels aflame when struck. So this is, you go up here and then you put the cannonballs in there to heat them up. Okay, so I'm gonna head over here. There's like a big wall. I don't know what is going on. So I'm gonna go over here and see what's going on over here. And we have that house. It's called the Ebenezer House. So it's really, really definitely cool. Noah's on the hill. Okay, let's see what's over this fence. I'm very curious. What is this? Not sure what is this, but pretty interesting. All right. Ooh. So this is where I guess you could stand and fire out to protect. See? Look at how foggy it is. It's been a gloomy day, but then off and on with some, you know, sunshine up where I live in near Harford County, but look at that. It's all like foggy. So this is pretty darn cool. Look at that. I have a little close-up, so it's really far away from me. This is a little far away, but I just have a little more close-up. So Noah's way up there. He's right there, that white speck. So you hear the boats. Okay. I'm gonna just, oh. We started up there on the hill. We started up there on the hill. So now let's go to the Ebenezer House. And I don't think it's open, but this is the house where all the wounded would go. And of course, I bet you people have passed away there too. I want to at least show you the key points. I think I showed you almost everything technically, but this is the Ebenezer House. Okay, and I know that it probably is haunted, of course, but these are the type of New England houses that they have up here. A lot of these colonial houses. And then here's a little bench. So I'm gonna read. Look at how cute, how they have a cute picket fence. Okay, so here is, I love how they have the two bushes. And okay, here is the Ebenezer House, home to a I can't even freaking this word here. Pivotal, maybe it's pivotal moment in Groton history. It has all what the, so this is basically what the, okay, let me see where I didn't write. Groton Heights, 100 men killed, 15 families had multiple family members killed or wounded in the post-battle attack. The Ivory family suffered the most losses, with 9 killed and 3 wounded, including Ebenezer Avery, a tailor who lived in this house. The survivors who could walk were taken as prisoners of war. After the British have taken care of their dead and wounded, they transported the 35 wounded Americans to Ebenezer's Ivory House and left them there unattended. On their way to their ships, the British set fire to Groton. It was dark when the women returned to find their loved ones. 2 doctors arrived to tend the wounded. The scars from the Battle of Groton Heights lingered for years. 38 women were widowed and more than 100 children were fatherless. 21 buildings were destroyed by fire, including the homes of the survivors. Tombstones still bear inscriptions indicating the men slaughtered by the British. The community gathers annually to solemnly remember those who fought and died defending American history. And here's the Avery Memorial. And it says the Avery Memorial Association. The Avery Memorial Association, AMA, is a nonprofit organization founded in 1895 to preserve the history of the Avery family of Groton, Connecticut. The AMA was founded after the Avery's 17th century ancestral home, the Hive, was destroyed by fire. Today, the Avery Monument stands on the site of the Hive and is cared for by the AMA. In 1970, the house that belonged to Ebenezer Ivory had stood at the corner of Latham and Thames Street. Since it was built 1760, was threatened with demolish. The AMA and generously donors had the house moved to Fort Griswold State Park and donated the money to the state of Griswold of Connecticut. The AMA continues to restore the house and highlight its connection to the Avery family and the Battle of Groton Heights. So this is what it looked like back in the day, it seems like. But they moved it. So very interesting. And this is the shelter Let me get over here. All right. See, it's the old doors, and it says shelter was afforded wounded and dying soldiers within the house. This house have the massacre at Fort Griswold, September 6th, 1781. Let's see, feel that. Okay, so that is the story about the Ebenezer House. So this is, let's go around here and show this side of it really quick. They, like, to remember, they moved this here. So,
It's not a whole museum.
see, look at how they were built back in the day. We have a lot of these in New England. Really cool. And then they have the stone wall, but it wasn't actually resigned here. They moved it here. So this is the battlefield, but apparently it was at a different site, and they moved it on the battlefield to preserve it. So now we have to go up the hill.
Yeah. Basically, like what?
We pretty much I went to the whole area. How did you like it, Noah?
Great. Yay!
Noah had fun. It would be better on a nicer day, I think. So I will see you when I get up on the top, because this is gonna be crazy. Okay, I got up the hill and made it. And look at this hill that is steep. It goes all the way down. Oh, that was crazy. Look at, we were over there, then we went over there and came up here. So I'm gonna, and I met up with great folks that are here, just looking around, and very nice folks. They said they were here 2 years ago, and I guess the museum wasn't open either. So I'm gonna conclude this video, and remember, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. It's free, and put the notifications on my future uploads. I'm trying to do at least once a week for these videos. It's kind of sometimes hard because I want to go to destinations and I really want to go on a decent day. But this kind of worked out fine because you can still see me. I don't need to have a light, and it has a little gloomy situation for spookiness. So I love you all, and thank you for your support, and until the next time, stay safe and be spooky, and I love you all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.